Hello, all. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. So, we have a new guest here in my channel. His name is Kunal Tagra. So, he'll be sharing his experience regarding his Canada journey. All up to you, Kunal. So, I'll be asking few questions. So, firstly, I just want you to introduce yourself.
Thank you, Sneha, for hosting me for today. I'm glad you did it and you recommended my name for your this first video. I hope this will be helpful for all the students. So my name is Kunal. I met Sneha on Instagram. She was the first daring girl to choose this indirect route, and I was not pretty sure how to come to Canada because I was so unlucky that my flight was on 24th of April, and it got the flight banned was scheduled on 23rd. So approximately 12 hours difference, and it was a big difference for me. But then one day I was looking on Instagram how to go, and then I found this girl on YouTube that is Sneha sitting in front of me, and now we share a good terms with her. She was brilliant enough, and she was so kind. She did everything she could do, and she did every kind of help she could. So I'm glad she's doing another video or another helpful video for all the students. So yes, I hope this will be helpful. And Sneha, cheers to your all the success and you're helpful. Thank you so much for doing all this for all the students. Yeah,
Thank you so much, Kunal. So, don't be so like emotional now.
don't mind. I'm coffee. I'm doing coffee because I'm so stressed. Just came back from my shift. That's
No,
why.
that's okay. So, so I guess I have so many students here like who want me to like do this interview in Hindi too. So let's just continue with
Okay,
Hindi. And because
let's mix it. Let's
yeah,
don't call it an interview. Let's call it one-to-one session, helpful session for students. Is it good?
yeah, that would be good. So
Okay.
कुणाल मुझे आप अपना रूट बताओ और आपको कितना एक्सपेंस हुआ वो रूट में और आपके वो पैकेज में क्या क्या इंक्लूडेड था ये सब चीज़ें क्या आप शेयर कर सकते हो?
तो रूट तो ऑब्वियसली जिन जिन ने तुम्हारी वीडियोस देखी है स्नेहा, तो वही सेम एग्जैक्ट रूट था. इतने कंफर्मेशन लेने के बाद जब तक मेरी तुमसे बात नहीं हुई थी तब तक आई वाज नॉट श्योर हाउ टू रीच. तो रूट वाज इंडिया. आई स्टार्टेड माय जर्नी फ्रॉम Delhi to Muscat. Then there was a halt for approximately 12 to 14 hours, depending on the situation and every process, immigration process. And then Muscat to Frankfurt, and just 2-3 hours layover, and
Okay.
then to Toronto by Air Canada. So
Okay.
total expense was 1,68,000 that time. I don't know the price right now. So it was all good. It was all smooth, and 1,68,000 including my all the baggage. I
Okay.
mean, baggage obviously is in the ticket. So it
Hmm.
was my RT-PCR test plus the 12 to 14 hour stay in that premium lounge.
Mm-hmm.
The lounge, I don't know, remember the name of lounge right now,
Hmm.
but yes, the lounge price is included and dinner of all the time and all the lunch as well.
Okay.
Yeah, till Toronto, it took me around 1,68,000. Apart from if you have another baggage, so you need to charge like $100. Yeah,
Okay.
$100.
Okay. So
So I
how
paid
was
that.
your okay? How was your immigration like procedure? Was it tough or were they easy with you?
To be honest, it was not easy because when we
Okay.
started, we were around approximately 100 to 110 students who were in Delhi. So when we were about to check in was smooth with the airline, but when the first student reached the immigration, that counter, the immigration uh, border officer, you can say that he didn't allow to enter
Okay.
the flight because he was
Okay.
like, we have no information about this route and you are not allowed and so and so. But yes, after 15 minutes, we all students were gathering in the same place because obviously we were not allowed to do the second step after immigration. You go to your boarding gate and then you are good to go. You're okay to fly. So yes, the airline officer, he came and he had a conversation with those border immigration and we got the clearance. But yes, those 15 to 20 minutes were like, no, this is not the right time for this. Like you're not allowing us to board the flight. But yes,
Okay.
it went smooth. Immigration was smooth then because we got the clearance. It was like 15 to 20 minutes. And then yes, we took the flight. We reached Muscat. Muscat immigration was good. But yes, when we were supposed to, board the flight, so Muscat to Frankfurt was also smooth again.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, unfortunately, there were two students who got, I guess, the one. one student result was invalid. I don't know how. So he was unlucky. So I felt really bad. I was the one who was in talking terms with him because I met him in the flight. And when we reached Frankfurt, there was one student whose visa was invalid just because of his medical was not updated. He did it.
Okay.
He obviously uploaded the document IRCC, but when the Air Canada, you know, those counter was checking it, it was invalid.
Okay.
So unfortunately, he has to stay in Frankfurt for 24 hours. I don't know what happened next.
Hmm.
So it was also a smooth process, and then we reached to Canada. I don't know, by God grace, or you can say that my Canadian immigration was 2 minutes. To be honest, 2 minutes. He didn't even ask me any question.
Okay.
I went there on the counter. He offered me my study permit. He just asked my passport. That's it. That's it. No offer letter. But I don't recommend this. But you need to be prepared with your all the documents. And the document list you can share it. Else I'll also drop you a message. And then you
Okay.
can print it out. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have any idea about this route? Like, this route is still working or not? Or do you have any connections who
I
just
got
landed
some
here?
posts regarding this. So it was not working till last week.
Okay.
But yes, right now it's working again. But
Okay.
people are not traveling just because of those consequences. They are not sure if this is working or not.
Okay. Okay. But
And
this is
I
still
had
working,
a
right?
I had a conversation with the agent. Yes, this
Okay.
is working, but I don't suggest it because there are more other routes which are quite good and quite
Mm.
safe. Because
Okay.
my agent was I was talking to one of the agent because two of my friends are all set to come. Just they're waiting for their tickets. So I suggest another route rather than this route because
Okay.
agents are not sure about it. So
Okay.
that's my personal feedback. Obviously, if your agent says it, you can go for it. Any of the students.
Okay.
But I don't recommend this.
But I would like to add here, like three of my friends landed here through this route last week, so they
Okay.
had no issues. So even
Great.
I'm like, yeah, even I'm not sure about this route, like whether it's working and whether it's feasible or not. But anyways, I'll be coming up with another interview, like who have landed like last week. So
Okay.
I'll be doing that. Anyways, let's come
Great.
back to the point. So now,
Yeah.
Kunal, do you have any relatives in Canada? And is that helpful for you? And what would you recommend to those students who don't have any relatives or friends in Canada? Does that make any changes in your journey, like Canada life, Canadian
Yeah.
life?
Yeah. Obviously, because if you have a set platform, you're good to go. You are, fortunate enough to go to, any of the situation. Because I have my brother here. Sorry to tell you,
Okay.
late. I have my brother there. He's here in Canada for like 3 years now.
Okay.
So I was glad enough he's there. So when I entered Canada, he was there to, receive me. Unfortunately, not in the airport, but after completing my quarantine. And
Okay.
it been in between my quarantine, he was there to, provide me all those snacks, or you can say all those grocery.
Mm,
So
yeah.
yes,
So that's how. Yeah,
it
that's
it
helpful.
obviously whenever you move to another country or city, if you can say that in India as well, if you move to some city or another country, obviously when you have someone to take care of you who is already in that place, it is always beneficial
It's
because
helpful.
you get
Yeah.
it's helpful. Obviously, you have the same example, right?
Yeah. I have my
things
sister
things
here.
things are easy in terms of job, in terms
Yeah.
of
Exactly.
connection, in
Mm.
terms of knowing things. Obviously, if I was alone, I need to find the grocery store, the Indian store, and then going there. Transportation is also much hectic. So
Yeah.
now I'm pretty sure about it. Like yes, it does make a difference, 100%.
Okay.
So yeah,
So, what would you recommend for the students who don't have anybody and they land here? So, what they can do for making their life easy here without anybody?
life. Yeah, so life is obviously not easy when you're moving to another country, but this is not the drawback. Trust me, it's Canada. You have a lot of Indians who are obviously when
Yes.
you move to another country, you can see a lot of Indians as well,
Yeah,
in
and
any of
people
the country.
here are really sweet.
But
Yeah.
in Canada, you find everything
Yeah.
from eating to Indian snack of any state, you get everything. Yeah.
Not only
So
that, the
first,
Canadians here are really sweet. They are really
yeah,
helpful and they make you like,
yeah.
they are really friendly over
And this
here.
country and this country is more of students now, more of
Yes.
immigrants now, so it
Yeah.
is really helpful obviously. So
Yeah.
that doesn't make any drawback, and then starting from zero to scratch, you learn
Exactly.
a lot.
Hmm.
So because I'm in my comfort zone, because I have my brother. You are in your comfort zone because you have your sister here. But obviously, finding job is easy. But yes, finding jobs in Canada is very easy as well.
Easy,
You
but
just
I
need
have
to be,
heard, yeah, I have heard that if you have any references over here, it makes it more easy for you to get the job. Is it true?
yeah, as a student, yes, it makes a difference.
Yeah.
And right now, there are no students or there are no immigrants who can work for Canadians. So yes, you just need to apply anywhere what fits you well.
Okay.
And I suggest like going out of comfort zone is also one of the major tasks student needs to know about it. Yes, but
So
yes,
how
if
did
you're
you
comfortable,
apply?
I
Apply for the
applied
job.
on I applied on Indeed. I
Okay.
applied on walk-ins in Tim Hortons. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for me. But
Okay.
then again, it doesn't mean it will not work out for anyone else.
Okay.
But yes, it would. Indeed, then Glassdoor, then calling, and then all the Instagram post, then the references of friends as well. But
Okay.
yes, I was impatient from another 15 days, like
Mm.
last 15 days. But yes, when something was waiting for me, it was all again a God's plan. So in one day, I got 3 to 4 opportunities, which was really good for me and motivating. So
So that was
yes,
all through online application or through any
yeah,
references?
all through online applications, all through
Okay.
online
Okay.
applications. Yeah,
So you are getting calls. So you don't
I'm
have
getting
to.
calls. I got
Yeah.
2 3 offer letters,
Okay,
and
that's
at
great.
a good rate. I mean, if you're experienced, then yes, it makes a difference again.
Mm.
But if you're not experienced, it doesn't make a difference. You're good to go because you can
Okay.
start from anywhere.
Okay.
Because the country's wage rate is really good,
Okay.
really good. Yeah.
Okay, so the next question is like when you landed here, what all steps you followed? Like what you did first? Like did you went for the SIN number or for the SIM or for your GIC? Which one was the first step you took when you landed here?
Unfortunately, I have to go from a 14 days of quarantine.
Okay,
So so after 14 days, yes, I started first from obviously SIN number,
SIN
then
number.
getting bank account, and then yes, in between when I was applying, I applied 2 3 more license. I got my G1, and yes,
Okay,
one suggestion for all the students who are coming above 18, and if you're driving in India, and if your license is like 4 to 3 years ago, please make an abstract that is just like an experience letter.
mm.
So you don't have to go if you have experience letter, and if you are driving in India for more than 4 years, so you need to bring that, and it makes 100% difference. So
Okay,
there is three process: G1, G2, and G. So
mm.
if you have that abstract, you go from G1 to G. You miss that G2 part.
Okay.
So I
So
got my G1 because that's one of the major identity if you're looking for any of the Canadian identity proof. And then I applied for obviously security job because
okay,
being a student you can do lot of
yeah,
opportunities, lot of
yeah.
jobs. So I
Mm.
applied for, and I got my training completion number, that is TCN. Now I'll book my test, and after a month I'll get that.
Okay. So do you have your credit card right now? Like
Yeah, I do have a credit
yeah.
card.
So when you applied for this, like did they ask you for any address proof or your phone number, or you just
Obviously,
got it like
because I did one thing when I came here. So my brother already took the SIM on his number, but the name was mine.
okay,
And
that's
on the
great.
in the
Okay,
yeah, so I had that address proof. So address proof is nothing. You can whenever you'll start your apartment, you start living in an apartment or a rental apartment, whatever. You just give that, and you'll get your SIM, and then after you get your first month bill, you can apply for anything you want because it contains the address on your that
so
bill.
the first step should be your SIM, right? Because if you have your SIM, then only you can go for your credit card and debit card, right? That's how
No,
it.
that doesn't make any difference because obviously when you are opening your GIC account, uh, they doesn't ask for the address, I believe, but I don't remember it right now. I'm sorry, I don't want to mislead. But yes, what I did was I took my first SIM on the airport only. So
So
I
I guess
gave my
yes.
brother's address.
According to
So
my
it
knowledge,
can be done.
yes, according to
It can
my
be done.
knowledge, I think you, at least you should have your own SIM number here.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think you should get your SIM first and then go for your bank
Yeah,
account
you can
because
get
they
it from
might,
the airport.
yeah, they might ask you the address proof or SIM number at least for your
Yeah.
like account. So
Yeah,
yeah,
people sometimes don't get it on the airport or the first step. They look for SIM number. then they apply for, bank account, then credit card and everything and stuff.
Okay. So as you mentioned earlier, getting job is not tough here. Getting a part-time job, you can get a job if you like roam around for 1 or 2 days. You might get a job soon, right?
Obviously,
Yeah.
maybe you get when you walk in and you get it.
Yeah.
So it all
I
depends on
got
what
like
kind
that.
of work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what kind of work you're looking for.
Yeah.
Again, getting a job in restaurant and everything is easy, but working there can be difficult as well, because obviously he's
Exactly.
paying you.
Hmm.
So being a student, you get distracted, because when you're earning money, you cannot concentrate on studies. So main priority should be, first you need to study and then look for the part times as well, which fits in your schedule. I believe that,
Okay.
because 20 hours is good, because you get your GIC,
Hmm.
and then
Yeah. Yeah.
obviously you get like 20 to 24 hours of working, and you are paid good.
Yeah. So you get 20 hours a week?
20 to 24 hours, it depends. Sometimes I get
Depends.
18,
Okay.
but I haven't started yet. But for my next schedule, it's 18 hours.
18 hours. Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. Okay, so when you applied for this job, like, did you
Hmm.
modified your CV or it's the old CV that you were using in India?
Obviously, you have to modify it, because you have to give your, recent studies or recent
Okay.
work experience, and then you need to have your recent contact number, because obviously they cannot contact you on your Indian calling number, right? You have to update your Canadian number so that they
Okay,
can
just
call
the
you.
number, or do you think like like if you're applying in a restaurant, like what's your opinion on that? Like whether we should add some restaurant experience, or just the thing that we already have?
See, obviously you need to do, the first priority has to be the work experience you have,
Yeah.
obviously, because when working in restaurant, I don't think they require more of the skill, because you're working as a, part-time assistant.
Yeah.
But yes, when you're working as a front desk and something, you need more of experience. What I believe is, then yes, I don't think so. It makes any difference when you're working as part-time. But yes,
Exactly same.
it can make the difference. You're good to
Like
go, because you can, if you can modify. Glad I had one course which was related to resume creation and LinkedIn, to get more of contacts. So what my professor told me was, keep it simple and short.
yeah,
Keep it one pager, and it has to be clean. It has to be
exactly.
very well written.
Yeah.
So I did it like, really good, I believe, because obviously he appreciated me the way I made. You can use Canva for making all your resumes, guys. And I
Okay.
suggest you download Canva. It is a very good website, very good platform to do all the creative skills you need in your resume, presentation, letterhead, cover letter, all the stuff. Just a suggestion for all the students, and Sneha, for you as well. So
Yeah, like
you
if
start
I
using Canva.
yeah.
Trust me, you'll love it, and thanks me later as well.
Yeah, to be frank, when I applied for my part-time job, I didn't modify my CV. I just applied it
Okay.
as it was. Just I added reference number and obviously I modified my number and all. But I
Yeah.
had heard that some people used to say that if you are going for a restaurant job, you should add the experience, like fake experience in that. But I didn't
I don't
believe.
suggest it. I
Yeah,
don't suggest,
yeah,
because obviously when you're working in real time restaurant, writing and serving the right time or the right place, then obviously fake experience doesn't count.
doesn't
Because
count.
obviously मेरे को अगर कुछ नहीं पता है, मेरे को रेस्टोरेंट का काम आता ही नहीं है, मुझे पता ही नहीं है कि कैसे करना है, मैं वो लिख के किताब में क्या
क्या
करूंगा,
करेंगे?
वो एक पेज में क्या करेंगे, है ना?
And they
तो इससे
also know
बढ़िया है
that
ना।
it's not true. They
ऑब्वियसली
know
यार,
that.
वो रेस्टोरेंट वाला इतने साल से कमा रहा है, तुम्हें देख के बता देगा कि तुम्हें काम आता है कि नहीं।
एग्जैक्टली। मैंने
पागल
भी
नहीं
ऐसे ही
होता
किया
यार कोई।
था। मैंने भी ऐसे ही
तुम्हें
किया था।
जरूरत नहीं है। कभी कभी
हाँ,
क्या होता है कि आदमी कागज लेके जाता है ना अपना, टू बी ऑनेस्ट, एक लेमन लैंग्वेज में अपना कागज लेके जाता है ना, वो नहीं दिखता है।
नहीं देखता
कहता है मेरे से बात कर।
है। एग्जैक्टली।
तुम्हारा बात करने का तरीका, तुम्हारी
यस।
कम्युनिकेशन लेवल, तुम्हारी बॉडी लैंग्वेज, वो थोड़ी सी बढ़िया होनी चाहिए। एंड यार देखो, हमने तो काम किया है, हमें पहले पता है कि क्या होता है बॉडी लैंग्वेज, प्रेजेंटेशन स्किल्स। तो जो स्टूडेंट्स 18 साल के हैं, ऑब्वियसली मैं उनको डीमोटिवेट नहीं कर रहा हूँ, उनको थोड़ा सा कॉन्फिडेंट होना चाहिए। और वो
कॉन्फिडेंस
भी क्यों ना,
मैटर्स। यस।
को होना भी क्यों नहीं चाहिए यार, वो यहाँ अपना देश छोड़ के आएंगे, यहाँ काम करेंगे, तो वो थोड़ा सा लो इन मूड तो चलेगा नहीं, है ना? मेरे को ऐसा लगता है। बट यस, सब सीख जाता है आदमी, यहाँ आओगे पता लग जाएगा। हम भी डिमोटिवेट हो जाते हैं, शायद तुम्हें जब नौकरी नहीं मिली होगी, मुझे नहीं मिली होगी जो पार्ट टाइम हम कर रहे हैं, तो हमें भी लगता होगा यार कब जल्दी पैसा कमाना शुरू करें, कब कब ऑब्वियसली अपने सपने जो हैं जो छोड़ के आए हैं और जो पूरे करने हैं वो कैसे होंगे ना, तो वो सब सारा स्टफ ऑब्वियसली मैटर करता है। तो मैं कहता हूँ कॉन्फिडेंट रहो, कनाडा है, सबको सब मिलेगा, राइट टाइम पे मिलेगा, इम्पेशेंट नहीं होना, गो फॉर इट। आज मैं पहली बार इंटरव्यू कर रहा हूँ तुम्हारे साथ, देखो मैं भी नर्वस था, बट हाँ विद द फ्लो, ऑब्वियसली व्हेन यू आर इनटू समथिंग आई फील प्रेटी मच कॉन्फिडेंट। एंड तुमने
यस।
दे दिया थोड़ा बहुत, कॉफी पी पी के थोड़ा सा जब जब हो रहा था लग रहा सही है।
वही, हम इतना मेहनत करके एक जगह पहुंचते हैं तो वो ऑटोमेटिकली अपने हम में चेंजेस अपने
अरे
आप आ जाता है एक्सपीरियंस के साथ। इतने लोगों से
करेक्ट।
मिलते हैं तो दैट्स द बेस्ट
और
थिंग अबाउट कनाडा, इट
और
मेक्स अस
सोशल
कॉन्फिडेंट।
मीडिया पे यहाँ के विश्वास नहीं करना कि उस पे क्या हो रहा है, क्योंकि वो सब वही दिखाते हैं ऑन सोशल मीडिया व्हाट वी अलाउ देम टू सी। सो उसको देख के एक्साइटेड भी नहीं होना और उससे देख के मोटिवेट नहीं होना, क्योंकि तुम भी वो लाइफ जियोगे। Yes.
या तो अभी एक फाइनल क्वेश्चन, जैसे ऑलमोस्ट हमने सब कुछ इंक्लूड कर दिया, तो अभी एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन, आपका कैनेडियन एक्सपीरियंस कैसा था और आप कैसे मैनेज कर रहे हो अपना कॉलेज लाइफ और अपना पार्ट टाइम जॉब, ये सब कैसे मैनेज कर रहे हो, और आपको ओवरऑल कनाडा अभी कैसा लग रहा है?
ओवरऑल कनाडा ऑब्वियसली अच्छा लग रहा है, शायद बिकॉज नया नया है अभी, थोड़ा सा उस पे मोर फोकस है कि क्या करना है, असाइनमेंट्स होते हैं, देन काम ढूंढना है। बिकॉज मैंने कल किसी से सुना था, इफ यू आर जॉबलेस यू सर्च जॉब फॉर 8 hours a day एंड मेक
हम्म।
इट अ जॉब।
हम्म।
तो 8 घंटे जो तुम्हें रोज पार्ट टाइम काम करना है, तुम उसको जॉब ढूंढने में करो। तो वो मेरे को बहुत क्लिक हुई बात,
हम्म।
सीरियसली क्लिक हुई। आज मेरी ग्लैड ओरिएंटेशन थी, आई स्टार्ट टू वर्क एज customer service in Tim Hortons, and I had two more other options, guys. वो टेलेस में था, home security brand ambassador, and third was in Staples. And so yes, मुझे opportunity अच्छी मिली, but yes मेरे ब्रदर के रेस्टोरेंट क्लोज है, तो मैंने टिम हॉटन्स चूज करा बिकॉज मेरे को कस्टमर और क्लाइंट सर्विस में हमेशा से अच्छा लगता है सर्व करना। रेस्टोरेंट जॉब ही है, पर मोर ऑफ यूनिक सेट पैटर्न है कि ऐसे काम करना है।
ओके।
तो या फर्स्ट टाइम कस्टमर है। And I suggest to drink cold brew to everyone rather than coming and drinking French vanilla. तुम्हारा
हाँ।
कैसा है? You tell. KFC कैसा चल रहा है? How do you like it?
हाँ, तो मैं अपना शेयर कर देती हूँ। मुझे केएफसी में जॉब, जैसे मैं यहाँ मैं दीदी के यहाँ आई थी और उसके 2 दिन बाद ही मैंने जॉब के लिए, सबसे पहले मैं केएफसी में जाके ही अपना रेज्यूमे, मतलब मेरा वॉक इन था, जस्ट मैं गई और मैंने उनको अपना
तुम्हें
रेज्यूमे
पता
दिया।
था यहाँ हायरिंग हो रही है? गाइस हाँ, यहाँ
नहीं
पे
नहीं नहीं,
लिखा होता है कि कहाँ हायरिंग हो रही है।
यहाँ
सो
नहीं
कोई
लिखा
चक्कर
था।
नहीं है।
यहाँ
अच्छा नहीं लिखा था?
मुझे कुछ भी नहीं पता था, मैं बस गई, अपना अपना रेज्यूम दे दिया मैंने वहाँ पे। और उसके बाद मैं वॉलमार्ट जाके भी अपना रेज्यूम दे दिया, बस उसके बाद मैं वापस आ गई थी।
हाँ
अगले
मैंने भी।
दिन, या अगले दिन आई गॉट अ कॉल फ्रॉम केएफसी फॉर द इंटरव्यू। जस्ट अगले दिन मुझे प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं हुआ वही। और उन्होंने मुझे, और मेरा रेज्यूम कुछ भी मॉडिफाइड नहीं था, मैंने जिस फील्ड में जॉब किया था, इंजीनियरिंग, मैं रिसर्च फील्ड में थी, आईटी डिपार्टमेंट में। तो वही सब था कि मुझे क्लाइंट कॉल्स का एक्सपीरियंस है, वही सब। तो उन्होंने वो सब देख के मुझे ड्राइव थ्रू में डाल दिया, कम्युनिकेशन और मेरा जो पर्सनालिटी। अब वो वैसा तब लगा, पर अभी मुझे बहुत टफ लग रहा है, मुझे समझा समझा के परेशान हो गए जो मेरे
ऑब्वियसली
सुपरवाइजर है। हाँ, जॉब थोड़ा टफ, मतलब मुझे
इंडियन है कनेडियन?
China. He is from China. Phoenix. Phoenix is my manager. Like he is from China, and एक पंजाबी है जो मेरे सुपरवाइजर है,
ओह
जसप्रीत।
ओके नाइस।
जसप्रीत, हाँ।
टू
तो
स्टेट्स हो गया फिर भी यार,
वो
बट
तो
ठीक है।
मुझे समझा समझा के परेशान हो गए, मैं इतनी मिस्टेक्स करती हूँ। ठीक है, ड्राइव थ्रू तो मैं हैंडल कर लेती हूँ थोड़ा बहुत, लेकिन कभी कभी कैसा नहीं, यहाँ पे अलग अलग टाइप के लोग होते हैं, उनके एक्सेंट हमको समझ नहीं आती है, मतलब एकदम से
वो तो है
कभी
ही
कभी।
है।
हाँ, कभी कभी कैसे माइक में इशू होता है, तो वो सब थोड़ा बहुत हो रहा है। बाकी तो ठीक है, जॉब जल्दी मिल गया, सब वो सब अच्छा
अरे
एक्सपीरियंस था।
वो अब पहले जो गलती करी वो अब नहीं करी होगी, अब एवरी डे अब एक होता है गलती करना, एक होता है हर गलती को रिपीट करना, और सीख जाता है यार आदमी, थोड़ा टाइम
हाँ,
लगता है, सीख जाता
सीख जाते हैं
है।
लोग,
तभी
वही।
आने वाली सुपरवाइजर हो तुम केएफसी की, कोई चक्कर नहीं।
नहीं नहीं।
पता है क्या होता है, मेन प्रॉब्लम आई बिलीव इज व्हेन इट्स
हम्म।
बिजी, बिकॉज ये कैनेडियंस दे डोंट कुक फूड एट होम आई बिलीव। They
हम्म।
are always into drive through.
हाँ,
I don't
टिम
know how will I
हॉर्टन्स
work
तो,
in Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons
वो तो
ये सुबह का ब्रेकफास्ट है। It is super busy. My
कॉफी
store is
तो
ट्वेंटी
उनका,
फोर सेवन
या एग्जैक्टली, कॉफी तो
ट्वेंटी फोर
उनको
सेवन
हमेशा चाहिए। हाँ, तो वो तो बिजी
और
रहेगा।
24/7 कैसे होगा, हो जाएगा, बट ठीक है।
ओके, सो लास्ट क्वेश्चन, आप कुछ सजेस्ट करना चाहते हो स्टूडेंट्स को? उसके साथ हम
जस्ट
माइंड अप
यही
कर
है
देंगे।
कि कोई भी हेल्प चाहिए हो, you can mention my Instagram and Instagram obviously,
Sure.
because
Okay.
obviously mention कर देना Instagram. कोई भी
Yeah.
help चाहिए हो, Sneha is always there. And if Sneha is busy or Sneha is doing assignment or that shift, you can message me at the same time. If I can be of any help, obviously I would love to. Super soon come here and don't miss your home when you're in the flight, because I already did that and it doesn't help you. बट वो नेचुरल ह्यूमन होगा, बट मजे करते आओ कॉन्फिडेंट इमिग्रेशन पे, जॉब तो मिल ही जाएगी, मिल ही जाएगी। कोई किचनर आ रहा है तो बता देना, किसी को कुछ हेल्प चाहिए हो तो ट्राई करेंगे, कर सकते हैं। बट फिर वही है, पूरा 100% नहीं पता लगता यार, ये कनेडियन है, यहाँ पे दो चीजों का नहीं पता लगता है। तो डब्ल्यू है, थर्ड डब्ल्यू मुझे मेंशन नहीं करना, बट 3 टू वर्क इन वेदर, इट कैन चेंज एनी टाइम। सुपर सुपर एक्साइटेड रहो एंड हमेशा पॉजिटिव रहो। स्नेहा वैसे पूछते रहो क्या क्या हो रहा है।
मुझे जितना पॉसिबल हो रहा है उतना मैं लोगों को रिप्लाई कर रही हूँ, पर इंस्टा में आजकल मैं कुछ लोगों को रिप्लाई नहीं कर पा रही हूँ, बट आई विल ट्राई माय
यार
बेस्ट टू हेल्प यू
कुछ
ऑल।
लोग होते भी हैं जिनको शायद रिप्लाई नहीं भी करना चाहिए, तो दो बीच में तंग करने वाले तो नहीं है ना लोग। यार
नहीं,
प्लीज गाइस,
ऐसा
मेक इट अ
कुछ नहीं है।
डिफरेंस यार, हेल्प करने के लिए हेल्प मांगो, डोंट बी यू नो तुम समझ रही हो क्या कह रहा हूँ, बीच बीच में वो गलत गलत कमेंट करने वाले फेक आईडी से आ जाते हैं लोग।
नहीं, अभी तक मतलब ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस तो हुआ नहीं, मतलब सब
अच्छी बात है, नहीं
बहुत ही अच्छे थे।
बट आई टोल्ड यू ऑन डे 1
या
कि सब बढ़िया रहेगा, कि हाँ
एग्जैक्टली, सब ठीक हो गया। तो
सब ठीक हो गया,
सब ठीक हो गया, अभी तो कोई प्रॉब्लम है ही नहीं।
हम्म
ओके, so that's all. Thank you so much, Kunal, for all your valuable information. um
मेरी कॉफी भी खत्म हो गई, तो कॉफी विद स्नेहा वाज गुड।
yeah, thank you so much for giving your time to me, because मैं बहुत दिनों से सोच रही थी कि मुझे एक इंटरव्यू करना है, क्योंकि ऐसे बहुत स्टूडेंट्स तक मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि इंटरव्यू से स्टूडेंट्स लोग, मतलब स्टूडेंट्स को बहुत ही ज्यादा
यार 1-to-1
इंफॉर्मेशन
कॉन्वर्सेशन
मिलता है।
करी
या
हमने, वो नहीं करा कि यार हाँ पहले क्वेश्चन फिर आंसर, फिर क्वेश्चन
या
फिर आंसर। इट वाज मोर ऑफ अ Q&A, बट नेचुरली। तो ऑब्वियसली कुछ हेल्प चाहिए होगी, तो कुछ नहीं क्लियर कर पाए, कुछ रह गया जो हमारे दिमाग में आया हमने किया, और इस बड़े शॉर्ट नोटिस पे था तो भी हमने मैनेज कर लिया। सेम टाइम सेम थिंग, एवरीथिंग इज गुड।
या इट्स गेटिंग, आपके यहाँ पे टाइम क्या हो रहा है? मेरे यहाँ अभी 9:30 हो रहा है अल्बर्टा में रात को।
मेरे यहाँ 11:32 हो गया,
या
2 आवर का डिफरेंस।
तो वही, वो इतना टाइम जो आपने दिया, दैट्स रियली,
कोई
लाइक आई
प्रॉब्लम नहीं।
अप्रिशिएट दैट। थैंक यू so much, Kunal. So I'm winding it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching our video. Bye.